The New Year Honours 1913 were appointments by King George V to various orders and honours to reward and highlight good works by members of the British Empire. They were announced on 3 January 1913. Order of the Bar, Knight Grand Cross Military Division, Admiral of the Fleet Sir Gerard Henry Acted Noel, K.C.B. K.C.M.G. Knight Commander Military Division Vice Admiral Frederick Tower Hamilton, C.V.O. Inspector General of Hospitals and Fleets Duncan Hillston, C.B.M.D. Civil Divisions Sir John Anderson, C.M.G. Louis Amherst Selby Big Esq. C.B. Companion Civil Division Rear Admiral Robert Nelson O'Mahony, Rear Admiral Richard Henry Peace, M.V.O. Engineer Rear Admiral Arthur William Turner, Captain Charles Martin de Bartolome, R.N. Lieutenant Colonel William Campbell Hislop, Secretary of the City of London Territorial Force Association, Benjamin Hansford, Esq., one of His Majesty's Lieutenants for the City of London, George Louis Barstow, Esq., James Ernest Chapman, Esq., William James Downer, Esq., C.M.G. I.S.O. Thomas Philip Lafanus, Esq., George Henry Tripp, Esq., Order of the Star of India, Knight Grand Commander His Highness Amin Ud-Daulah Wazir al-Mulk Nawab Sir Muhammad Ibrahim al-Khan Bahadur Salar Jang, CIE of Tonk, Rajputana, Knight Commander Sir George Head Barclay K.C.M.G. C.V.O. lately Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at Tehran, Lieutenant General Sir James Wilcox K.C.M.G. C.B.D. S.O. General Officer commanding the Northern Army in India, Companion Raja Jai Chand of Lambagraon, Honorary Lieutenant Colonel, 37th Dogras, Lionel Davidson, Esq., Indian Civil Service, Acting Secretary to the Government of Madras, Local and Municipal, Educational and Legislative Departments, and an additional member of the Council of the Governor of Fort St. George for making laws and regulations, George Carmichael, Esq., Indian Civil Service, Chief Secretary to the Government of Bombay, and an additional member of the Council of the Governor of Bombay for making laws and regulations, Lieutenant Colonel Donald John Campbell McNabb, Indian Army, Commissioner, Burma, Lieutenant Colonel Henry Walter George Cole, Director, Temporary Works, Delhi, Government of India, Stuart Mitford Fraser, Esq., C.I.E. Resident in Kashmir, Henry Venkob, Esq., C.I.E. Late Resident at Baroda, Order of St. Michael and St. George, Knight Commander Frederick John Jackson, Esq., C.B.C. M.G. Governor and Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda Protectorate, the Right Honourable Sir Edward Patrick Morris, KNT, K.C., Prime Minister of Newfoundland, the Honourable Sir James Pliny Whitney, KNT, K.C., President of the Council and Premier of the Province of Ontario, Major John Eugene Clausen, C.V.O. C.M.G., Lieutenant Governor and Chief Secretary to Government of the Island of Malta and its dependencies, Edward Lewis Brockman, Esq., C.M.G., Chief Secretary to Government Federated Malay States, His Highness Sultan Muhammad bin Al-Mahum Sultan Muhammad, Sultan of Kelantan, William George Tyrrell, Esq., C.B. of the Foreign Office, Private Secretary to His Majesty's Principal Secretary of State for Foreign Affairs, Robert John Kennedy, Esq., C.M.G., lately His Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary at Montevideo, Henry Crofton Lowther, Esq., His Majesty's Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary designated Copenhagen. Companion George Thomas Allen, ESQ.I.S.O., Secretary to the Department of the Treasury and Commissioner of Pensions, Commonwealth of Australia. Lieutenant Colonel William Patrick Anderson, Chief Engineer, Department of Marine and Fisheries, Dominion of Canada. Horace Bedwell, ESQ, Provincial Commissioner, Southern Nigeria. Engineer Captain William Clarkson, 3rd Naval Member, Board of Naval Administration, Commonwealth of Australia. Wyndham Roland Dunstan, ESQ, R.D.F.R.S., Director of the Imperial Institute. John George Fraser, ESQ, Acting Government Agent, Western Province, Island of Ceylon. George Garnett, ESQ, Member of the Executive Council and of the Combined Court of the Colony of British Guiana. The Honourable Timothy Francis Quinlan, late Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of the State of Western Australia. Leonard Stowe, ESQ, Clerk of Parliament's Dominion of New Zealand. Henry Barclay Walcott, ESQ, Collector of Customs of the Colony of Trinidad and Tobago. Alfred Henry Wilshire, ESQ, Collector of Customs, Cape Town Union of South Africa. Zachary Taylor Wood, ESQ, Assistant Commissioner, Royal North West Mounted Police Force, Dominion of Canada. Order of the Indian Empire. Royal Victorian Order. Knight Commander Major General Charles Crutchley, M.V.O. Commander the Hon. Richard Charles Morton, M.V.O. Frederick Morris Fry, ESQ, M.V.O. Member, 5th Class William Cullen, ESQ.